A beautiful day, Newton, Massachusetts. Spreading the word, goodness is strength. Today we'll talk about defeating narcissism and some keys to doing that. Something we can all learn. Thanks.
Jon Myers has remarkably confronted the challenges of our time. Through his journey, Jon developed the philosophy that our goodness is strength. Together, we will change the world.
So, because my journey's been 28, going to 29 years, and I've studied it so hard, I consider my presentation as science. Okay, that I've actually developed a science of human understanding on narcissism, emotional abuse, even psychopathic behavior, and what the remedies are. And the first point I want to share is a challenging point, okay, to make sure the narcissist loses, because I know it can be entirely confounding to be in a situation with a narcissist and you know, to have all the precipices of reason and logic pulled out from under you like a rug, right? So the first thing, it's a very tricky, very hard point to get, is that to understand, you know, picture a snail going back into its shell, or a turtle even, that you can pull back. You know, there is a sacred space within you, okay? Because like you wouldn't go outside if it was awful weather, God forbid a tornado or hurricane, you wouldn't go outside and play. You'd come back inside. And so the first premise, I mean, there's a lot of people needing to vent, you know, share with others and talk about how extreme it is. And, you know, that's somewhat helpful in terms of adapting your own understanding, because you don't understand how shocking it is to deal with extreme narcissists, to endure emotional abuse, you know, to encounter psychopathic behavior. But so while there is that sharing, a safe, you know, one premise to understand is the narcissist in some way needs that relationship as much or more than you. Even though they seem like in a commanding position and they're taking things from you, psychologically they need to be in that relationship. Otherwise they wouldn't be doing it. So by pulling back entirely, of course you have to do your self-protective things and you have to set your boundaries. But a safe refuge is to come inside and find that safe place and say, I know what I believe. I know I won't accept this behavior. I know what I'm experiencing. Because as we know, there's such a thing as gaslighting, and an extreme narcissist will attempt to alter your perspective, alter your reality through, you know, gaslighting, turning you up to the situation upside down. So key first premise is that you come back inside to what you know, and to tell yourself, even especially when you're the one being hurt, that person needs this relationship more than you do. So it's kind of saying, I matter, I'm important, I'm valuable to the world, and I'm going to come in and I'm going to keep myself safe no matter what it is, and you know, align with my own sanity, what I know this situation to be. So that's it. So on one level, you don't have to go out there and prove so much or share so much. Yes, talk to, you know, safe people, but, you know, to trusted people, but, you know, coming back inside is the key principle of defeating a narcissist, because they need it more than you do, as much as they're creating unfairness and injustice in your life. The second point that I always talk about through our coaching, training, and mediation is developing your purpose. Because your purpose, while that your inner sanctum is that safety point, your purpose is like your appropriate battle armor to go out into the world. Not that you're looking for fights, but we know in today's day and age, you have to be protective, okay? Because people are going to, you know, that's another key part of the science. People are going to come at you from any which direction. And you have to be able to go back inside. And the thing that allows you to go back outside is when you develop your purpose. Sure, a part of the purpose is overcoming the situation. And you want to develop this purpose that goes beyond. What's your thing of value to the world? What's your contribution to the world? And this is where working with us, go to our website, please, to our, as I say, to our coaching, training, and mediation, to other options, do the honor, you can see that and get involved right away for a quick first step to get on the right path. But, finding that self, protecting yourself, and then that purpose. This is what I have established as the spiritual vaccine, I call it, in the world. To protect yourself is your purpose, okay? This is what allows you to go out, to take the slings and arrow and keep going forward, zigzagging if you must, but you will, by having something that's cherished and it's beneficial to the world. That's a key, that it's something intuitive to you and beneficial. We help you discover that, and we help you, engender that out to the world. That by having that purpose, you can always overcome the slings and arrows, okay? So 1 is to find that place inside, 2 is your purpose, and 3 is really a higher faith and trust in whatever you believe, God, the universe, life, logic, something beneficial, but having that faith to guide you, that outer horizon. And once you have those 3 things, the inner peace, the purpose, and that larger faith, and we help you develop and understand these things, because you have something special in you. That's our beauty in our work, is to help you find what's wonderful in you. Once you have these things, you're going to defeat the narcissist, and you're going to become what I call a societal champion. And you can earn that honor with us to become a societal champion. Thank you.